as strategic as RRQ Hoshi and Onic Esports, it's hard to imagine them making a big blunder that allows the game to be turned on its heel. But right now, Onic already going aggressive onto the bot side.
Oh, Skylar doesn't have that second ability. Kyrie jumps in with the Tempest of Blades, able to pick up first blood, striking first in game one.
That Skylar needs a little bit of help there in the bottom side, seeing as he's already been taken down once. They are going to collide here in the middle lane, cause a little bit more pressure.
Oh, lead to Numenal Blast. Albert able to dodge away with the Shunpu. Finn going to be caught here as he goes in for a bloody hunt. But the airstrike doesn't find its mark. Kyrie dashing all over the place.
Both of these teams are going to be collapsing onto the next neutral objective in that turtle. Unfortunately, it misses, but here we go.
Oh, massive re-engage here as the Numenal Blast connects onto Vin. Onic Esports played that so well, knowing that RRQ needs to wait for that hook. They dive in instantly for Vin, and now it's a 4v5. Onic on to that turtle. Albert looking for that steal. Feather airstrike popped in by Clay. Right now onto Kyrie. Albert looking for that steal once again, jumping in, but Kyrie is the one who finds it. Tempest of Blades popped in as well. R7 still able to kite away. The Dragon bringing Keyboy back for Skylar to pick up the kill. Crossbow Tang over the boots. Shoulders. But RRQ right now, not looking as fresh as Onic Esports. Sans with a bloody hunt here is able to lock Albert down, but Albert comes back in. The damage comes in, and look at the blast off the 3. Onic Esports collapse into RRQ as the Tempest of Blades will be popped into the back line. Kyrie just dashing, being the distraction. Sans dealing the damage. Feather airstrike by Clay defensively, but he's going to be sandwiched in by Boots as he comes in. It's Kyrie with a triple kill, presented to you by Samsung Galaxy A Series 5G. R7 forced them back.
6,000 gold. You can see that RRQ, they're trying to actually corral together.
Oh!
Esports.
Keyboy stole the purple buff.
Wow, that is just unfortunate. And now Onic Esports, they're going for the Lord, and RRQ, they want to keep going.
Vin flickers in, but there was a little bit of hesitation there as the Numenal Blast doesn't connect onto
the long-range composition from Onic Esports.
There's going to be a lot of poke. Feather airstrike popped in once again to clear out the waves by Clay in the base. A hook connects finally for Vin. That's a hook onto Keyboy, though, as Albert jumps in with the way of the Dragon. Bring a CW back for the damage to come through from the side of R7. But Kyrie jumps into that back line. Going to be able to dish out the damage, but won't be able to take Vin down. Crossbow Tang going to be ready for Skylar right now, but he doesn't pop it just yet. Boots is able to knock Skylar out.
On KDA, and if we take a look at the players' gold here, Clay, Skylar, and Albert really low there on the charts, but here we go.
Albert gonna be collapsed on, instantly deleted. Vin hooks a minion in. Kyrie jumping in, getting out of range, and look at the damage, look at the collapse, look at the damage from CW. Just gunning Skylar down, gunning Vin down as well. It's a triple kill for CW. R7 charging in that falling star moon, won't choose to go for it. Onic Esports can actually look for the dive here, but they will just look for that base turret up top. 2 base turrets down, 11,000 gold lead. RRQ still looking for the defense as Kyrie is on the Lord. Onic Esports dispersing really well right now, but R7 won't be able to take that damage. Feather airstrike popped in throughout the mini waves, but it's going to be cancelled out for the knockout strike. And Onic Esports draw first blood in this series. 1-0 for Onic Esports.
A one-sided game here for Onic Esports.
Correctly, that means OG, Ranger Moss, is the only one who went for RRQ. Onic Esports, once again, going for this neutral objective. Kyrie going to be stunned up here as the Numenal Blast will be charged in. Well, Kyrie to be caught. First blood over to RRQ. The crowd erupts. Presented to you by Samsung Galaxy. The Bruno wasn't able to bully the Claude, and right now, you can see even in the XP department, it's RRQ winning. Sans, though, doing the damage onto Vin. That's a roamer right now as he's trying to funnel the gold in onto CW. The shield comes up, the turtle's taken away, the shield as well. Oh my goodness, Vin is able to get out. That's one more shot by CW, though. Finally able to get it, but look at the collapse from both Skylar and Albert. Executes.
At what cost, right? 2-for-1 trade here for RRQ Hoshi as their snowball completely just obliterated here, taken away. Kyrie still able to get that buff though, as there is going to be some compensation on the board as Sans. Skylar still able to outmaneuver him, and Sans now is caught in a bad situation. Another pickoff for
He definitely used the axe effect earlier. Vin jumps in, stunning Keyboy up. Keyboy looking for away the Dragon, bringing Vin back though. Sans with the Petrify as well. Vin gonna be taken down. Keyboy is the one who picks up the kill though. Kyrie jumps in once again onto Clay, who's gonna be forced to back up. Has the way the Dragon to disengage. Skylar still as well. Lethal counter popped in. Skylar has the blazing duet. He's gonna pop it right now as he jumps into the back line and dealing so much damage there. He's gonna be able to zone the other members away. Albert with the play. CW
Onic Esports has not been able to obtain a single thing on the map other than those 3 kills.
Vin! Oh my goodness, but Keyboy cancels it out. It's not enough though. Keyboy gonna be locked down and Albert picks up the... That's when you have the most strength, right? You can absolutely dominate your lane. But again, Onic Esports did not opt to go for that bottom side gank. Boots, wow, he's just gonna be taken down there. That was all the single target. Clay stole Keyboy's ult. Oh no, that's okay. Albert actually. I thought it was gonna be Vin who gets popped at the Numina blast. Comes in and Skylar jumps in with a blazing duet. It's a triple kill for Clay. CW now in the midst. The star 7 flickers forward. Clay with the maniac. Clay with the savage. No, Keyboy gets down. That's the savage for RRQ. The first savage in season 10 is on a mid laner.
Gold lead. Approximately 1 item ahead of each of the members from RRQ Hoshi, and now they're gonna look for the final siege.
Well, we'll see once again, as that's the enhanced Lord. RRQ can definitely look for a wipe here, but if Onic Esports are able to micromanage properly with their CC and their damage, they should be able to defend it for now. Lord gonna be cleared in the mid lane. RRQ don't care. They're gonna go for that bottom side, taking it out. R7, the shot of damage there as the Numina blast will not connect onto anyone. That's a massive restore of the flicker as well. Onic Esports they're gonna play, but it's gonna be the taunt coming in. Now the damage as well. That's gonna be Sans taken down. Boots in the midst as well. Lethal counter over just to get the immortality, and look at the damage everywhere onto the Onic Esports members. CW is the only one left, and RRQ equalize in game number 2.
1-1 now, as Onic the last pick here should be for the gold lane.
I mean, at this point, it's what the heck?
No way! Amiya!
I was thinking Beatrix, Onic Esports. They want to go for a pocket pick.
The Bloodlust Axe is completed. He's going to be absolutely bullied. And RRQ Hoshi, despite having the engage, despite having the lethal counter, mutual objective secure, they're getting zoned away by damage.
And the poke as well. Good disengage by Keyboy. Vin still has that flicker though. He might be looking for a Fatal Links flicker over to one member, but CW pops that ultimate, and that's going to be the turtle stolen away by Kyrie. Taken. No, it's Albert who steals it away, but Kyrie
cannot find a suitable target.
Boots is looking for that peel. It's going to be the reset here as Boots actually jumps onto Clay here. Going to be CC'd back in. Boots looking for the play once again. Is able to flicker. Oh my goodness, Boots! What a play! Flickering out of harm's way and getting that Appraiser's Wrath. 1-0 for Onic Esports as they're looking now for... My God, how did Kyrie get it? The Retribution up against the
Kyrie now making the play, almost gets Skylar, but that's another tower for CW, as always.
Good opening there by Kyrie. Vin looking for the play. CW still has his ultimate. Will just pop it in. Gets out. Kyrie taking a whole lot of damage, but will jump in with the Shadow Assault to pick up a kill. Circling Eagle onto Albert right now as R7 is looking to help him out. Clay flickers out, but the Shadow Assault comes in from Kyrie. He gets out as well. Sans coming in. CW looking for the play. Not going to be able to do it, but again...
wants to punish Clay instead for being able to do so much from so far away. Then Vin can make a big play happen, but now he's getting denied completely.
Feather airstrike over to Sans. Still has that black shoes. Vin is going to get poked down. Going to be bursted down before he can even pop the Fatal Links. That's the kill over to CW. And look at the Lord. It's going to be stolen away by Albert as it goes down to Boots. But Boots is absolutely a monster in this game. Picking up a killing spree now onto Albert. CW melting R7 down as he picks up that kill. It's a disaster as RRQ get completely wiped out in game 3. Onic Esports with the Mia. They've done it. They've wiped RRQ out. Presented to you by Head and Shoulders. They're knocking on RRQ's base. Vin now respawning, looking for a miracle play to defend, but it's gonna be Onic Esports who takes the lead in the series with a Mia.
2-1 now for Onic Esports with a very dominant game. Everything that RRQ Hoshi wanted to bring to the table.
Here in RRQ, they're pushing Boots away though, so R7 will be able to participate, and Keyboy gets chunked by Albert.
Has the guy to win, getting back to MLBB. R7 though, zoning Kyrie away, dealing so much damage, forcing the Phantom Execution here, but it's gonna be Kyrie who still is able to steal the turtle here. First blood over to Albert, traded in. It's gonna be RRQ who actually sets up for it first. R7's looking for that flank. Once again, Sans looking for that opening. Kyrie is finally joining his team here. Keyboy jumps in with the guiding wind. Now onto Vin. Real world inflation to that black line, trying to zone Kyrie away. So that's going to be the Thorn Rose popped in. CW comes in with a blazing duet, and that's going to be a lot of damage. It's going to be Albert who secures the turtle. Vin flickers out, gets the new round blast. Clay taken down by Kyrie. Vin running away as that's the damage to take Boots down. A 2-for-1 in favor of RRQ.
Your vision to set up for those big combos later on. Right now, Kyrie making the big plays happen, and Clay deleted.
Phantom execution, might as well call it perfect execution when the Lancelot's on Kyrie's hands. Thorn Rose coming again, that's the double kill for Kyrie. He's getting out of the Raging Sandstorm as well. Looking for the once again, R7 is able to sustain back up. Skylar dealing the damage focused into the mid lane. Getting a little bit of clear before they go for the concealed play in the bottom side. CW is wide open. The stun comes in. The damage comes in as well from Skylar. Forcing him down. CW gets out with that battle mirror image with the sprint as well. R7 the Raging Sandstorm, but the guiding win from Keyboy helps CW escape. Kyrie with the Phantom Execution now jumping on the Skylar with the Thorn Rose as well. Gets stunned up. Still able to get out from that one. Boots jumps in. R7 as well doing a lot in the back line. R7 will be the one taken down by Kyrie.
RRQ's reliance on having a definite engage. If Onic is able to maneuver around, disengage and engage again and again, they seem to be struggling to find success, and Clay now is wide open with the road manipulation.
Yes, Tyler! With the steal, he sniped that from across the map! My God! If Kyrie's from the
Lord, RRQ Hoshi can look to find more value. Keyboy, though, will be able to escape. The purple buff will be contested.
Oh my goodness, circling Eagle now by Keyboy. Not really going to be another engage here, but Falling Star Moon actually catches all of them. As CW jumps in with the Blazing Duet, going to be sniped down though. R7 taken low, taken down. Kyrie jumps in, Thorn Rose taking a kill. Numina blast on the 3 though. Albert going wild. Sans still able to survive. It's a 3 for
because
1.
of it. But now, it seems like RRQ Hoshi, they're going to start it.
They are. They need to go for it, right? It's a desperate play here by RRQ. Vin got knocked up by the Lord. Revealing his position, but it's going to be the conceal coming in again. A good stun over to Kyrie, but Kyrie's still able to dodge away with a Thorn Rose. Now that's going to be the battle mirror image onto the back lines. As CW just wreaks havoc onto that back line. Kyrie looking for the plays. No members taken down. Only Sans. Skylar will finally fall to the hands of Boots. It's a 1-for-1 right now. Albert getting out, but the damage coming in will stop him. Kyrie shuts Albert down. He's looking for another right now. He goes on to Vin. Doesn't have the puncture just yet. Goes over to Thorn Rose, and that's the kill over to Boots. R7 sustaining, but Onic
and the Lord, given this late stage of the game, is going to be very, very tanky. It's going to take quite a bit to burst down, so both teams need to be very careful in how they want to approach this Lord take.
Half HP, Vin looking for the flank here. Goes into the bush. Going to be spotted out by CW. That's going to be the invisibility running out. Boots going to be stunned up. Vin popping up that shield. Onic Esports with a very good read. We'll just go for the reset on this Lord right now. RRQ do not want that to happen. No, they do. But again, right, this is Onic Esports playing the smart game. The top side is slow pushing because that base turret was taken down earlier. R7 is going to have to micromanage that, and Onic Esports can just go and again threaten the Lord and go for the engage. Vin going to be taken down. Skylar caught, has to flicker to get out with the blade armor. Will do its work. Boots gets the kill, and Keyboy will be able to find Vin. Not just yet. Boots going to be taken down, overcommitting there, but he buys enough time for Onic Esports. The rest of the members to go for the Lord. Kyrie secures it. Albert jumps in with the damage with a truncheon as well, but will be taken out. He has the immortality. R7 goes in for the damage, but it will not be enough to save Albert. Onic Esports once again with a brilliant macro performance. Keyboy canceling the regen. R7 now caught in the midst. Thorn Rose as well. Immortality out. R7 buys the winner truncheon. He buys a little bit more time, but will fall again to the hands of Sans. 3 for 1. Onic looking to get match point.
Will they be able to defend this one, right? 2 members left standing here for RRQ Hoshi with brilliant plays from Boots in particular. He was taken down, but I do believe it was worth it to trade for a gold laner, as you can see Kyrie going in for an engage.
Kyrie just going, stacking up to go for the base. Onic Esports with match point. 1 game away from the title. They might just go for a Bauman here, honestly, for Onic Esports, right? Honestly, they can just go for that here. Oh my God!
There we go!
I predicted the Bauman, not the Leslie, though. They pick up the Mia and the Leslie. Onic Esports.
Full disclaimer here, okay?
Absolutely, obviously, right? And for me, Onic Esports, I think... Oh, wait a minute. They're going to go for this. Keyboy has a part of nature. That's going to be the Feather Airstrike as well. Keyboy sniped down by that Feather Airstrike. Good engage, but Vin's going to be taken low. Oh my God, one hit away.
Oh my God.
He gets out.
Allow him to disengage if he goes in too aggressively.
Uh-oh.
But in the top side here, CW is going to get so bullied, as now both teams are going to set up for this next turtle.
Okay, Kyrie going to be the target for RRQ. Albert jumping in as well. Kyrie still able to maneuver out of there. That's going to be the wild charge connecting onto the side of Finn. Albert finds the turtle. Onic now forced to disengage. R7 chasing Kyrie down. Very low, taken out by Finn. It's a 2 for 0 for
Be
RRQ.
careful of Sans here. CW takes a bit of damage here. If you take a look at his items, for the most part, no defensive options just yet.
Oh, Vin has the guy to win, gets out there. Albert jumps in onto Sans, looking for that business strike onto CW.
Oh!
But it's going to be Albert who falls. It's a 1-for-1. Gold laner for jungler.
Huge pressure from Keyboy opening up the map, giving information as well. 18 seconds left on the next turtle to spawn. And right now, Keyboy actually might get punished here.
Oh, one more hit. Vin takes it. Wow, the calculation on that fadeaway. That's perfect timing as well. CW 1v1 against Skylar. Goes in for the spike. Down. Skylar. Oh, pulled to the goal lane. Flies up to the top side to pick up that kill. Wow, that 1v1 was intense, but you know, it's never a 1v1. Boots, though, gonna be bursted down. Albert misplaced it, but some strike. Boots was able to get out of that one. Now, Kyrie looking for steal, but it's gonna be the turtle. Reset it here by RRQ. They're looking for Onic right now. Wow! All the way for the Philippines, picks up a double kill. My goodness.
And now RRQ Hoshi, they need to be careful. They need to be able to find CW in that backline, even though he has been taken down twice. But once again, both teams are going to re-engage onto this turtle.
Circle Eagle onto Kyrie, zoning him out. It's going to be the wild charge coming in. Kyrie gets the lethal counter. Albert going to be taken down as well. R7 looking for the play, zoning the other members away. That's Keyboy taken down. Boost with the falling Star Moon onto Skylar as he's going to get dished down. R7 picks up a double, looking for another.
They lost one tower in the bottom and they get compensation in the top side. But the bottom side jungle, though, RRQ Hoshi making a play of their own.
Lethal counter by Kyrie, but it's going to be melted down by Skylar. Albert comes in as well. Kyrie, 1 HP going to be taken down. Boots running away. Blazing Duet baited out. Boots coming back in for the re-engage.
For Sans right here, respecting the possibility for R7 to just be an unkillable pillar in the front line. Lord is getting very low, but Sans makes the aggressive play happen. Watch for Albert.
Albert looking for the secure. Kyrie gonna be taken down before Albert even picks it off. That's the kill over. Skylar tapping out 1 HP. Boots now looking for the chase. Jumps in. Skylar with the BMI still.
Pure damage, pure basic attack damage from CW and spammable spells from Sans will mean that the longer the fight goes, the more damage is coming in, but Vin goes in.
Oh, Vin's trying to zone them away right now. The Lord's taken low, but that's going to be Vin losing immortality. Blazing him into the back line right now. Skylar is going to be dealing so much damage. Sans picks up the kill onto Vin. R7's immortality falls. R7 able to back off. Still having that passive healing up. CW goes in. One more shot over to Skylar. Clay blocks it out. One blow. Oh my goodness. Skylar gets out 1 HP. Albert jumps in with the damage now onto Boots. R7 also still regenning. Onic, Sans popping that black shoes, getting the sustainability back up to almost full HP, but the Feather Airstrike comes in, cancelled out by the barrier. Boost jumps to the falling star move, is getting taken down by RRQ. It's a 4v3, oh my god! CW falls! Albert looking for the damage once again! Kyrie finds the turtle, finds the Lord, my bad! Albert still gonna be able to find the kill though. It's a 3-4-1 in the end. Kyrie saves the game with the Lord, but is it enough?
At what cost, right? This was the same thing that we saw from RRQ Hoshi yesterday, and it ended up in their demise. So now they're going for that straight push. The airstrike already opened up here. Sans, Keyboy, the only ones left to defend.
Sans still able to clear the wave. Skylar on the base still. R7 tanking it up. Mini wave spawning for Onic Esports. RRQ looking for that top side. Takes it down. Lord spawning in will mean that RRQ cannot end. Kyrie has literally saved Onic Esports, and they're looking for the re-engage here. Conceal pop in. Falling Star Moon charged by Boots. Looking for R7 here, but the Feather Airstrike will zone them away. Keyboy needs to be careful. Pops in a wild charge. Will get melted down. R7 jumps in. Skylar with a Blazing Duet. Will not be able to find anyone. R7 and Vin in the midst of it all. Sans dealing damage once again. Vin gonna be taken out by Kyrie. 1-0. Onic Esports still on the board. Holy moly.
More than they bargained for.
They're both scaled up in the late game right now. 3k advantage for RRQ. Look at that, those CW can chunk half HP, but without any follow-up. Skylar comes in to do it. He's so low.
The 2 damage, the 2 damage, the snipe from CW. The last thing's massive, and now the damage comes through once again. It's another kill over. R7 gets taken out. Onic Esports with a 2-0.
This isn't good. This isn't good. 2 members, 30 seconds left on the board. Onic Esports trying to push all of these lanes. You can see the Leslie going to the top side, looking for some compensation in that tower. But right now, RRQ Hoshi, whatever lead that they have, it's been completely taken back by Onic Esports, just on the back of Kyrie and CW.
That's the guiding win, bringing Clay to safety. Albert in the midst of it all, taking a whole lot of damage. Immortality bot now, gonna be able, no, he doesn't have the winner truncheon. Clay gonna be dove in, surviving with a 2 damage there. Keyboy falls. 2 seconds on Skylar. CW taking a turret for the rest of the members to back off. They cannot end.
It's quite useful in this situation. But RRQ Hoshi, they're waiting for the opportunity, but Onic Esports, after catching up right now, RRQ needs to be very careful to ensure that they don't get picked off instead.
The goal lead's gone for RRQ. It's now Onic Esports who holds it, but like we mentioned before, in the late stage, the goal lead won't matter. Vin opened up the map already. RRQ have information on how low the Lord is, but I don't think they're going to be there in time. Albert though still coming in. Kyrie gets it. Albert knocked up. Albert with a winner truncheon, still able to buy some time. Skylar backs up with the BMI. CW, the true damage, takes Albert down. Playing with the guiding wind, trying to run away. Wings by wings, out of safety. Boots chasing him down, but he will be melted by Skylar once again in the mid lane. Win will fall to CW. Calvin,
they do have the high ground to defend, but with so much damage coming in from CW, they need to find a solution to go into the backline and take him out.
It's very difficult because Skylar is now pressured by CW on that Leslie. Look at that damage! 1,700 true damage on that Leslie, and now RRQ Hoshi, they are forced to back away from their turret. Onic Esports make the final play.
CW with a shutdown there. They're going for the base. Base turret number 1 taken down in the mid lane. Top side as well. Bottom side as well. 3-minute waves pushed in. RRQ will have to pull off a miracle. Further airstrike coming in again as that's to be boost jumping into the back lines. A missile strike connecting again. It's blazing to win. Comes in his own other members away. The Lord's coming in. Unstoppable. Big Thomas. CW massive once again. Vin goes in, but it's a double kill. Onic Esports with a maniac as they take their rightful place in the throne. They take down the defending Season 9 champions. Kyrie has done it with Onic Esports, with CW, Keyboy, Boots, Samo HT, Dreon. Every single member played a part in this victory. Sans.
Yo, thank you for watching. Feel free to hit like button and subscribe. Yeah.